don't get that a whole lot because you don't do a lot of talk shows. And if you do more talk shows, you'd get that all the time.
All right, I'll do it. I think they're just excited. They're still excited from you dancing.
It's the outfit, I know.
And the outfit.
Yeah, it's the outfit mainly. But
that's just an extraordinary achievement.
Would you see yourself wearing something like this?
I think I would wear the boots and I think I would wear almost all of it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
They're all good individually. Together, there's something different.
Yeah. I think it's kind of a Little Red Riding Hood thing, but it's also got a Sherlock Holmes thing, too. You could get the pipe going and...
Exactly.
Kind of a coffee
I'm missing
mate.
a pipe.
Yeah.
I'll find one by the end of the hour. So you must be excited. You're from Chicago, so the White Sox won, and that must be very exciting. Did you go?
I did. I went to the last 2 playoff games before the World Series, and then, of course, I'm sorry to say they swept the other team, so I didn't get to go back for the last couple games.
Yeah, because you didn't expect that.
No. I didn't think they would. But, yeah, it was a great time. Chicago's a little bit psychotic about the north side, south side thing.
Uh-huh.
So, actually, I got the first bad press I've gotten in a long time.
Oh, really?
Because I went to the White Sox games. And so the Cubs said I was a traitor, and the White Sox said, we don't want him, he's a Cubs fan. And it was all a very hectic thing. I was emotionally damaged by the whole thing.
Oh, really?
Not really, but it was silly.
But it could. If you were a weaker person, it could have damaged you.
Yes, if I wasn't as stout a fellow.
Yeah, yeah. And I could say the same thing wearing this. This could permanently damage me, and yet I'm strong enough that I'll go on.
But that shows a remarkable resilience on your part.
Thank you very much. All right, so I said I can't tell you how much I loved this movie. Say Anything was probably one of my favorite movies. I love doing that. And every time, I don't know about you, but every single time I hear that Peter Gabriel song, I think about you standing outside holding that up, and I love that song.
Yeah, that's such a bad thing to be remembered for.
Yeah. I don't know if you know this or not, but...
I don't know much.
Well, then you don't know this. We found a film, I think it's your very first film ever. I don't know how old you were, but you did an educational film. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Isn't this where we cut to commercial?
No, not yet. Right after this we probably do, but maybe not. Take a look at this.
What are you doing? It's mine.
It's mine. It was just laying there.
I just put it down. You know it's mine. Now give me the book.
Mrs. Brown, Mike's taking my book.
What?
All right, Mike, give Brian back his book and sit down.
Why is it always me? What about him? I want that book, you liar.
Thank you.
From that, and from that you go to the new movie is The Ice Harvest. Is that the name of it? Ice Harvest?
The Ice Harvest.
The Ice Harvest. And that's it's a dark film, dark comedy, dark...
Black comedy, kind of a film noir film, but it's also very funny. It's an interesting film because some people have seen it by themselves and they go, this is a very serious, austere film. And then the press that's seen it at the press junket, who saw it with an audience, say that it's a really wild comedy. So
Really?
So it's got kind of both elements in it.
All right, so, and recently you, this was a wonderful thing. You went to Africa for the ARC, is that the name of the
American Refugee Committee. And they're a group that's doing wonderful work in refugee camps all over the world.
And what part of Africa? Where'd you go?
That was Conakry. So it was Guinea and Sierra Leone.
Was it your first time there?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's
Amazing?
It's a rough thing to go see, but it's good to see it because then when you come back and you realize how blessed everybody is here and how much stuff we have here.
And how much more we can do.
Yeah, and they're a terrific organization and they really do great work. And so if anybody wants to support it, it's very nice for you to bring it up on your show.
Well, I'm all for helping other people, so in any way you feel like doing it. All right, well, The Ice Harvest, first of all, I want to thank you for being here. Thank you again, I really mean it. Thank you for being here.